Hey, what's going on everyone? Newall here. Once again, Susquehanna. We're back. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I'm back on here gonna record another one. And the top of today's task list is the cornfield. Needs to be plowed. So, just to get right to it and try to get it knocked out as quick as possible, we're gonna hop in the old 9620 RX. I did pick this up last night. I had what was it? The 9570 RX by Custom Modding. This is the one that came in the Borgol pack, however you say it. So it's just a base game, or DLC base game 9RX. Go ahead, fire it up. So we're gonna do, even though, what is it, 90 and 92 are plowed together, 93 and 91 aren't, but I did all this as corn the last time, so I think the easiest way to do is just to do one giant headland as if they were one big field. And then once I get the headland done, I'll come back around, set up GPS, and we'll go up and down for a while. So sit back, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a dart, grab whatever you need, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. was weird. So I was plowing right along, time-lapsing my life away, you know, all the good stuff. And all of a sudden my computer had like a mini stroke or something. Everything seems to be okay now. It just, everything that I had going, Streamlabs, FarmSim, Google Chrome, everything just locked up for a couple minutes there, and now it seems to have came back. So I'm hoping we're okay. We're going to try to continue. Try to power on. I still got quite a ways to go, and I'm going to have to reset up my GPS line, unfortunately. So let me just start doing this first. Do this little half lap around the field. Kind of let this field render in anyway as we go. I just got back into the server. So none of the fields are rendered in yet. When I first got back in, when I started recording that initially, I had ran around the map a little bit and rendered in some fields, but I'm just gonna get right back to what I was doing before, which was recording and plowing this field. And like I said, do this half lap around the field, and it'll render in as I go, and it should be good to go by the time we make it back around to the other side. I was kind of thinking I should like put the time lapse part on hold and talk to you guys for a minute. Anyway, I'd been plowing for I'd say about a half an hour when I started having technical difficulties there for a moment. Didn't realize how long it was going to take, even with this 3-section plow we got here. At 13 miles an hour, it still takes a good little bit to get through these 4 fields. When we first started this game save, I used to own field 88 and 89. You can see down there on the mini map. I used to own them too. And 89 also comes with 81, which is over there by 82 and 83. I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, so 89 and 81 you buy together. Then 88 comes with a piece of grass right next to it. And then there's 2 more pieces of... They're not marked fields, but they're grass fields. Boy, I'm plowing everything right now. One's only like 100 grand, and the other one was almost 400 grand to get, or 300 grand, something like that. So yeah, the prices on fields definitely vary. If anything, I think the next fields I'm gonna look to buy would be, I'd have to go up and look at them, see what the fence looks like. Because the reason I didn't care about, part of the reason I didn't care about owning field 88 and 89 anymore was because it has the fence around them. And it's not that the fence is bad. I like the look of the fence, but trying to get through some of the narrow gates with some implements and harvesters, you just get hung up all the time. So if I can, I'm just gonna avoid the ones with the fences, if I can. But I'd have to go up there and look at them fields, see what the deal is, how easy it is to get in and out of them. You know, practical things like that. So, what is today? Today is, because I know I've been doing these. Today's Friday. You guys will see this on Saturday. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend regardless. It's been kind of nice the way if you stay on top of recording, you can get, like I'm doing, recording this for tomorrow, and it's kind of nice to have like one in the bank. Got one coming out at 4 p.m. today. And then this one will probably come out, I don't know, sometime in the afternoon on Saturday. I haven't quite decided yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Hope you guys keep tuning back in for while I'm doing this. I can't say how long I'm going to keep up on doing it, but doing what I can for right now, and I've been enjoying it. Okay, this looks like a good a spot as any, maybe, to set up the GPS. Try it again. Alt-E, Alt-X, Control-S. Let's turn the lines back on. Alright, we already have a width and no offset. So here's what I was talking about. I'll just show you real quick. So 89 comes with 81, which I did like having that field. So I might pick up 89 again. But then it would make sense just to pick up 88, and I'd have a ton of land again. So I don't know yet. I really don't know yet if I even want to expand anymore, if I even need to. Those two do come together, which is nice. And yeah, I own that. I was thinking about selling it, but that's where the hill climb is, like right through there. So I don't want to sell the land and maybe like ruin the little shortcut I got going on. So that's, I own it, but I don't. Like I own it, but I won't use it unless I'm doing something with that little shortcut I got going on for now. So I won't be trying to do any logging or anything like that. Nah, it'd be a bit too much. So that's the only reason I own that piece right there. I got turned around. That's the only reason I own that. And even if I did sell it, I would, you know, F11 the money away from myself. But yeah, if nothing else, at least maybe boom, boom, and boom. I could afford. But then I'd have to go back over there and plow that. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy fields or more equipment first. Look at this. So the green is clutch. If you want, I'm sure you all have. You already know where clutch's stuff is. The dark blue is Fluff and Sus. And here's 4B Gaming. Trucker Matsy, he owns a lot of land actually. He's on his own little continent over there. The light blue is Mal. And then the yellow is J-Turk. Good blue. So we still have a lot of room. Like everyone owns a lot of land and there's still a lot more lands to be had. There's still 2 farms down here. Like I started on my own. I built my own farm, and Fluff built his own farm right there. And there's still 2 farms down there that nobody used. And they're great looking farms. Either one of them, you can't go wrong in either one of them pre-built farms. But I think Lane and J-Turk are both on them 2 pre-built ones, the big one and then that one. And Mal, I don't know if Mal really has a home base yet. I think he just bought fields and started farming. Honestly, I think that's what he did. If I had to take a guess at it. I gotta go back and get this little row of shame right here. A couple rows of shame. Yeah, so far with how long this one plowing job was, I didn't think it was gonna take this long. It might make for a boring video, I would guess, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little bit longer than I had originally planned, but this might be the only thing we get done today, unfortunately. I was going to try to get planting done, but I might save that for something different, or maybe just do it off screen. I don't know. Do you guys really want to watch me plant the same fields I'm plowing right now? I do have the DB90, and I use a really big gravity wagon to hold extra seed behind it. Oh, then I'd have to fertilize too. Man, so much work. That's why I'm saying I don't know if I really need to buy more land right now. Cause really, with the shape of these fields. Oh. All right, apologies for that. Had to take a phone call in the middle of that. But no worries, we're right back to it, right where we left off. So you guys probably got to hear my weird ringtone. Sounds like an old western black and white movies kind of theme. Anywho, I think I'm gonna switch back to time-lapse mode. I think would be good. What do you guys think? Switch back to time-lapse mode, stop the tractor, switch it on over, knock out this field, and then I'll chat with you at the end of the video. Sounds like a plan to me. I'll see you guys then. Alright, guys. I'm back to talk to you one more time. I think I'm gonna finish this off screen, to be honest. I feel like I've tortured you enough by making you sit through this much plowing. I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to put this like on 8 times speed and it's still gonna end up being fairly long. I've already been in real time, I've been at this for over an hour already, so I think that's enough of one task for one video. I appreciate you guys. If you're still here this far into the video, it would be awesome, but I don't blame you if you already clicked away. But if you are still here, I mean, oh, I'm not even in the game. No game sound. Sorry about that. If you are still here, let me know if there's anything I could do better. I'm still... Oh, Trucker Matsy's coming in. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a better video maker. I'm not even that good of a streamer. Like, my streams are still garbage, and here I am doing this. But anyway, enough downing myself. I apologize for that. Shouldn't do that. That's bad. So, if you are still here, drop a like, drop a sub, whatever you do on the YouTubes, and I'll catch you guys next time.